Ay, all on us. Want that weight, want that pressure, homie, all on us. Who put the city on, it's all on us. And if they hatin', want it all on us. All on us, all on us. Want that weight, want that pressure, homie, all on us. Who put the city on, it's all on us. Yeah, and if they hatin', want it all on us. All on us, all on us.
Oh, yeah.
It's a special night for the Cambridge Bobcats, as it's meet the team and also the team's first scrimmage against Bellaire. But instead of it being at McFarland Stadium, the scrimmage was moved over to the soccer stadium near the high school.
Thought it was a little weird, but was excited to get to play somewhere different, somewhere we're not used to.
We were ready to go, no matter where it was, but our kicker was pretty mad. That's all I know.
I mean, it was a little different. We never played up there. Like, we didn't know how the field was going to be, but it actually ended up being pretty nice.
Meet the team was going pretty well that day.
The Bobcats are ready to go straight to the top.
But due to some nearby thunderstorms, the county was under a severe thunderstorm warning.
Alright boys, we're gonna have a little session.
Everybody, take your cleats off.
Due to the storm, both teams now have to wait in the cafeteria, as both coaches decide on whether or not to continue the scrimmage today, or move it to tomorrow.
Oh, we were mad. We wanted the scrimmage, but we didn't want to sit there either. So we were like, do you want to cancel it or we didn't want to do it? But we wanted to do it.
As the players waited in the cafeteria, the coaches have aimed to a decision to move the scrimmage to Saturday morning.
Head back to get your stuff and head out there.
This decision was made as there was more storms on the way that night, so they couldn't get scrimmage in that day. It's Saturday morning at the soccer stadium. It's a little bit muddy out, but it's finally time for the Cambridge Bobcats to have their first scrimmage against Bellaire. And this is the first time that Cambridge is having a football scrimmage at soccer stadium ever. Cambridge and Bellaire have had a long history of facing each other, but this is the first time seeing each other since the early 2000s. They faced each other before in the 1990s, even when Joe Galloway was at Bellaire.
Fly around and have fun. That's all I want. Okay? Hit these guys in the mouth. They're coming up here because they believe they can beat on you. Prove them wrong, all right? Let's go. Get a break and then get some water. Let's go. Cats on 3. 1, 2, 3, cats! Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win! Let's go!
For the team's first scrimmage of the preseason, it was a very competitive matchup.
Coach, you guys 100%, right? Give 100%. Effort is between you and you. Nobody else can control your effort. 13 days, gentlemen. 13 days. Come ready to practice on Monday. Sure. Let's go, get a break.
Let's go, Castle and Free Family 06.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, family.
I feel like we did pretty good. We still got to work on a lot of things, though. A lot of things. We need to be more in shape. We were getting pressed off the ball, but we did, for a first scrimmage, pretty good.
Started out slow, but then we finally figured stuff out and did good things.
I thought it was a good game. I was glad they came out for 2 days in a row because it got rained out the first one, and then the second time came up and played them, and they were pretty good too. We went pretty well. We just need to be more intense, have more intensity on defense. Like we let them push us around at first, but then we started reacting to it.
Could have done better on defense, but overall we did all right.
I think it could have went better. Offensively, I thought we looked good. We moved the ball, and they really couldn't stop it. But defensively, we need to learn to punch someone in the mouth and hit them.
We started off pretty rough. Defensively, we started off rough. We really couldn't stop them at first, but we were just kind of lackadaisical. But we turned it up a notch and came back and did pretty well.
So now, with the first scrimmage being done, there's only one more thing left, and that's preview day. On the last episode of Gridiron Academy.
I feel confident. I got a bunch of hard-working young men, who don't take any time off. I'm going to hit anybody's season. Effort is between you and you. That's it. I want somebody to show up.
Who put the city on its all on us? And if they hate it, then they all on us. All on us. All on us.
Pineapple. You met Ben? His friend Ben, you like him?